Hey, I'm Maja Faber, and in this tutorial I will show you how to create a snowfall, which can also be a polka dot brush in Procreate. So to create this brush, I start with a standard square size canvas, 2048 pixels wide and high. When we create brushes, we always use black and white images for shapes and grains. So choose black as a color, and then we will draw our circle or blob that we will use to create our brush shape in this snowfall brush. If you want to, you can create a perfectly round ellipse with the selection tool and ellipse selected. Tap and drag, and for a perfect circle, you can tap and hold with your finger, and that will bring you a perfect circle if you have color fill selected. So that's one way of creating a circle for your snowfall brush. Choose that method if you want a completely round and completely sharp-edged circle, but I want my circle to be more organic and texturized, so I'm using a textured brush, our Faber Company Everyday Liner, which you can download for free together with 5 other Procreate brushes on my website, majafaber.com/freebies. I will link to this freebie in the description of this video. So with the Everyday Liner, I'm drawing a circle that aren't perfectly round and that are a bit texturized. So instead of tap and drag in a color to fill, I'm filling the circle by drawing it in, which will give it a textured look. Next, we want to copy the shape, so I will tap the Actions panel, Add, and Copy Canvas. You could also save this as a JPEG to your camera roll and add it as a photo, if you prefer to do that. Then it's time to add a new brush, so we can create a new brush set by drag down in the brush library and tap the plus sign. Then in the new brush set, I tap the little plus symbol to add a new brush. The first thing that I will do is to tap Shape, Edit Shape, Import, and tap Paste. That will paste my image with the blob that I drawn to the shape editor. Then I will tap with 2 fingers to invert the image so that the shape is white and the background is black. When you're finished, tap Done. Next, we will go into the stroke path and turn up the spacing to maximum and the jitter to maximum. And then we tap Apple Pencil, and as I want my brush to be completely solid, I will drag down the opacity to 0. If you want opacity, you can experiment here with the settings to get the look that you want. Next, I will tap Done, and here I can add a new layer to try out my new brush. So I'll just add a background color and use white with the Snowfall brush and try out my new brush. And there you have it. You have created a snowfall brush in a very quick and simple way in Procreate. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Maja Faber. If you enjoyed this tutorial, check out my other tutorials here on YouTube and subscribe to my channel. If you want to learn more from me, check out my Skillshare classes, and for a more personal learning experience, you can join me on Patreon. You can find all of the links in the description of this video.